Praise God for another beautiful day to play some chess. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I spent the morning trying to fix, I guess, some issues in the Discord server, but it should be working really well now. There's a welcome message, there's rules, there's roles, all sorts of fun stuff. I've even got a poll in there right now, so if you're interested in joining the community over on the Discord side of things, there's a link down below. Would love to see some more people in there. That being said, we're gonna jump into some rated Blitz games. That's gonna be like 3 or 4 matches. And I'm doing this as a way to prepare myself to play some more rapid games a little bit later. This just seems fine because if he takes it, I can take, and if he takes, I can take. I could push up. If he takes, I take, forcing this to move again. Maybe I even prepare. I don't think that's good preparation, but we could take this center a little bit more. Stopping that, I could en passant this now. If he decides to take, I'm actually going to en passant that. I like it. I can bring this out now, which is fine because we've got extra defenders. Can castle. Things seem pretty good. Make chess great again. So the idea here is that I wanted to play some Blitz matches. So what is the idea here? I'm just confused. Oh, he's doing this, but then I can just do what? I could put him into check. I can just pin this, right? I pin this, even if he takes here. How do I want to do this? Or this, put him into check. And the only thing you can block with is this. Ooh, this is a good play. Good play, sir. I probably should have castled earlier. That's the thing. This, if he takes, that's no good. This, he takes, I take, target with this, bring this over, bring this over, bring this up, bring this over. I don't have enough time to figure this out right now, actually. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna put him into check after he takes with either. Okay, so we're gonna do this, gonna do that. Seems okay, seems all right. Gonna do this now. Also seems okay and all right. He's doing that. I do this. Do I wanna do that? I'm actually gonna do this because even if he takes here, okay. So now I can do this. He can take with this. Now I'm gonna do this. Definitely not going to be winning, but that's okay. But that is a-okay. I'm gonna fork your queen. Oh my goodness gracious. That was crazy. I can't believe he just let me get away with that. That is truly wild. That was crazy. Okay, I could just put you into check here, and then I can put you in. Oh, wait. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he missed it. Okay, honestly, take, and now it's two. I can't believe he missed that. That was kind of ridiculous. Huge W. I will take it. I hung my queen, but that doesn't matter. Let's jump into another one. That was wild. Okay, I am gonna play this terrible opening, but the more that I play it, the more things I'm actually able to have fun doing with this opening. Like, it is a really fun opening, not gonna lie. Not going to lie, that is crazy. I think that's crazy because I can do this, and if he does this, that's okay because I could just come over here and then do something like this. Maybe, possibly. What is that idea? I just do this. Now you can't take. He could take here. Oh, but that just hangs this. Okay, thank you, sir. And now I can just do this, which is pretty good because this becomes mate. But now I just get to take, oh wait, I can just do, I am just gonna do this. He could take that. I'm gonna castle here. Seems pretty good. He's ahead by a pawn. He is ahead by a pawn. This is just free though. That's a free pawn. He moves over. I can pin this pawn so he can't actually take that. I can just do this. If he decides to take, that would be hilarious because my knight protects that. Okay. Now, my knight won't protect that if I move it. However, honestly, I think I'm just gonna do something like this, targeting this. That seemed kind of okay. Now, this for this to this keeps his queen alive. It is time for the verse of the day, and today's verse comes from Isaiah chapter 58 verse 4, and it says, "Your fasting ends in quarreling and strife, and in striking each other with wicked fists. You cannot fast as you do today and expect your voice to be heard on high." This verse is touching a lot of topics. It includes fasting, quarreling, striking each other, and not doing what you're doing today and expecting results. What I get from this verse is the prophet Isaiah is telling the people of Israel that the fasting that they're doing is not good. To put it simply and in the way that I'm understanding it, they're fasting, but they're doing it for more of a ceremonial reason. They're doing it more for the purpose of looking like they're doing good stuff, but their fasting is not actually changing how they're living or their relationship with God. And so Isaiah is basically saying, hey, what you're doing is actually not good, because at the end of it, you're hurting yourself and you're hurting others. You're bickering with people, you're quarreling, you're fighting people because of the fasting that you're doing. And if you continue to do that without fasting and asking God for help, or trying to change your ways, or just dwelling on the things that God is trying to talk to you about while you're in that fasting state, how can you expect your voice to be heard by God if that's how you're fasting? I haven't done a fast in a while, but I will have to remember this verse when I do it. So hopefully it will give me encouragement as I go through that process. Hopefully this verse was also encouraging to you. And with that being said, let's jump back into the chess match. I'm going to do this. Keep this pinned. If he does this, I get to take. He can't even do that. So that's okay. This does nothing because I'm just gonna do this, developing my last piece aside from this other rook. This is still defended now. Okay, all of this seems fine. I can actually attack his queen, and then I can go into here because he's gonna move his queen, and that's gonna be, okay, I'm just going to do this, and that's checkmate because he didn't move his queen to defend or anything. So that's 2 Blitz games, 1. I think that game went better than the other game. Definitely made some mistakes, but that's okay. I also crossed 900 elo, huge W, absolute massive win. 3 whites in a row, and we get this weird Scandinavian defensive play yet again, which is really awesome and cool. Okay, you can just do that one. He decides to take here. What do I want to do with that? I could take, he takes, I just take, and then I can castle. I don't know if that works. Let's just do, I'm actually just gonna push this up, and if he does this, then I take here. I don't know if that's better, but that's what I want to do right now in this moment. Okay, this to this does not work. I'm just gonna castle. Castling seems good. Castling seems quite good. This, not my favorite, so we'll just jump back here. That's fine. This is double protected. This would actually open my rook up, which could be kind of interesting. Could also just take this. It's not as good though. This to this, I'm gonna do that. Gonna try that out. Now I can bring this up, targeting this pawn, and it's defended. Do that. Can't bring this out here. This is just a take. Even if he takes this, I take up. He can't do anything about that, so I am gonna win this. He jumps there. I'm just going to do, I'm just gonna do this and then take here. I think that's okay. Bring this knight over. This is fine. Even if he takes this, I'm okay with this because this gives me an open file. Okay. Now something like, I mean, that is still just defended, and I can like jump over here now. And then I could do something like this. And if he takes, I take, he still can't take because I can take. That could be pretty good. The thing that I really like about Blitz is it helps me make quicker decisions, and even if the decisions are bad, even if they're not good decisions, they do allow me, whoa, what is this? Because now I can't do that, but I can do this, targeting and winning a tempo here, which I think is pretty good. I think that's pretty okay. He goes over here. Okay, so he just does that, but I can go over here now, winning a tempo yet again, except that would not be very good. So I'm actually just gonna do this and then bring this over. If he takes here, okay, now I can do this, because even if he does this, I can just move back. What do I wanna do? I am gonna do this, threatening this. We can both lose our queen, but he does end up ahead on material, which is like kind of unfortunate. This is a much better position for him to be in than me. But, whoa, he goes for that. So this is not defended anymore. However, I can do this And if he takes, I take. I think he made a mistake. He should have probably traded here. He should have probably traded. Okay, this to, oh, this is, well, this to this to this. What is this? Let's do, I should stop this from happening. No, maybe this. I'm just gonna win this. He's gonna win this, but I don't know what to do. This is not good. He can win this, he can win this. I have so many pieces hanging literally everywhere. It's kind of insane. And only 28 seconds left. This is a terrible game. This game was awful. Not good even a little bit, but this lets me defend this now. Okay. So he wins that. I'm going to defend this. I'm gonna defend this. I'm gonna bring this down so that, okay, I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna do this. If he decides to take, I'm gonna take. Whoa, he doesn't. So now I'm gonna take, then I'm gonna do this. He can do that, that's fine. I'm gonna attack this, going to come over here. I can now take, 9 seconds left. This is not particularly good. I'm just gonna win that for sure. This to 6 seconds left is not good, but there's really no way that he can attack me in any meaningful way. There's no way that he can really do anything in any meaningful way. I have no time. I ran out of time. I ran out of time. Oh, that was a good one though. All right, guys, I'm gonna play one more. We had 2 wins, 1 loss. I'm gonna play one more. We're gonna see if we can stay at the 900 elo mark. That would be good. We also get a black opening for once, so that's pretty good. We didn't have to play that weird garbage opening that I like to play because it's just interesting and fun and not a lot of people do play against it. Okay, we can open this up after this. I think this is okay, but we're not supposed to trade anything here. Like, we are supposed to do this. And if he takes, now we just kind of leave that. I can actually just put him into check here. I think that's okay. Let's actually do that. Let's put him into check. Then we can bring this knight over and then we can actually look at doing something else. Doing something differently. Okay, this is good because if this, then this. This is good because if this, then this. We're targeting this, but we also just have another check attack. Check attack. It's almost like it's a real thing. I can put this here for him to take, and I take, and I actually like that to get rid of both of his bishops. And oh, he just castled. He just did the castling thing. Okay. I'm gonna also castle then. I think that makes sense. He's probably gonna want to trade this off, and that's okay. I can still be ahead by another pawn, most likely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. So he's just gonna let me get ahead by another pawn. I am going to take you up on that offer because I don't see a reason not to. And now I can also threaten the bishop without losing my knight. So I'm just ahead by a pawn without losing a knight. He thinks that that's scary, but it's not. It's not scary to me even a little bit. Because once I move here, you can take, but I'll just take. So I still have a bishop, you still have a knight. Okay, but now I can do this, and he's probably gonna, well, he is gonna take with that, but a trade here is good. A trade here is good, and I can trap his bishop now. So your bishop is trapped, sir. I will be ahead. Probably just gonna take with this pawn so that this pawn is hanging to my rook. I think that works and makes sense and is good. Huge W, guys. We can just do this. Do we want to do that? I do this, and then when he does this, I come over here, and even if he does this, I just have so many other options. So there's literally no reason to not do that. Yeah, because we can just do this. This is still trapped, so that is still not good. And now I get to come over here. Now I get to come over here defending this. If I take, he takes. However, I take, he takes. I come here. Let's just do, I'm just gonna do this. And he's gonna keep this alive, but we're still ahead on material, so there's no reason to be worried or panicked just yet. He's gonna keep this alive, but I can also, whoa, what is this? Because I'm just gonna go back here, or just here. This is also acceptable. This is also acceptable. Now this to this to this is totally okay. He doesn't let us do that, but that's fine. I'm just gonna push this up. If he does this, I get to take. I could also push this up. It's not good because of the fact that this would be hanging, but that's okay. He's looking to do something like this. All we need to do is stop that with that attack, with the pawn push. That's fine, that's dandy, that's good, that's great. This is also, I think, good now because he can't take this. I think that's good. This is kind of interesting if I, no, it's not. It's not that interesting, actually. I take it back, it's not that interesting. I want to do something like maybe this. Honestly, even something like this so that I can put the queen here and attack at this diagonal would be good. Something like this is not great. Something like this. Okay, wait, actually, this could be big. This could be pretty huge. So if I take, he takes, I take, I don't have a lot of time to figure this out. What if I attack his queen? Or this, for this to this? I'm gonna do this. This is like super bizarre, but when I do this, now I have this, and he has to stop it with that, but I have it. Okay, wait, huge, huge. This is massive. This is massive. We have a checkmate attack. We have it. And I have to take, ooh, that was a good play. Actually, that was pretty gigabrain, not gonna lie. This guy was quite gigabrained with it, but I do have a passed pawn. I don't have a passed pawn anymore. Let's do this. 6 seconds left. You're never gonna do it. You're never gonna do it. You're never gonna get there. You can't do it in the amount of time. You can't do it. I won on time. We're sitting at 900 Blitz. Woo! Well, that was a fun little session. It got my brain warmed up. I'm gonna jump into some rapid games. That'll be tomorrow's video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanna give a huge shout out to the King channel members on the channel, that being James and Josh. Your guys' support means the world to me. And we also have a Pawn channel member. You will be thanked at the end in the outro of every single video as well, if you join at that tier. With all that said, I love and appreciate you guys. I hope God blesses you in the rest of your day today. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.